So we're going to talk about the Anker 6-foot cables. These are the 60 watts. And we'll go over that in just a second on why that's important. But as far as Anker goes, I use Anker for all of my cables, all of my plugs, which we'll get into in a second, and talk about the value that you get out of this. One of the main reasons that I love Anker is when they started to go to the braided design. This, for me, is just supreme durability. I keep my electronics a long time. I like to have things. I've always had splits on old cables. Some of you know what I'm talking about around the head here. I don't have that issue with the Anker one. So from a design perspective, these hold up really well and the braided cable is nice. As far as this one, this does have 60 watts capability. So that means potentially faster charging. For this is one of the power banks that I have, or excuse me, one of the chargers that I have. The USB-C part holds up to 45 on this one. It does exactly what I need it to. So the transfer capability on that is enough to deliver the power through this. So I get maximum potential out of my Anker plug as well. Different cables will have different wattage capacity in terms of what it can send through. So always keep that in mind when you're there. It's one of the main reasons why I got Anker and I couple these together, but I primarily wanted to talk about this one. I have a longer cord that has 100 watt capability for different purposes, but for general use for charging tablets or phones or even your MacBook or your laptop that has USB capabilities, that's going to be great. As far as data transfer, it's on par with everything out there. But overall, Anker for me is the name brand that I will go with. There's a lot of reasons I like it, from design to functionality to pairing to getting the whole ecosystem of their products working together so that I don't have to worry about charge speeds, data transfer, any of those things. Just Anker gets the job done in a really good way.